Hey guys, I'm Geek. In this video, I wanted to share another video for WWE 2K25, and that's because there has been a new update that actually fixed the MyRise crash. Yes, when I started playing this game, I did not notice that because I didn't touch MyRise until late Saturday, and that's when I noticed that MyRise was not loading at all. And then I went online, I tried it on my Legion Go, it was also crashing as well. And I realized that the company already knew about it, that a lot of people were having a hard time launching MyRise. But then yesterday in the morning, there was a big update and it fixed the problem. So like you see here, I'm now playing MyRise. So I'm going to go ahead and start playing. And hopefully this video doesn't go that long, but it will be a long video because I want to show you guys how this works. I already did start MyRise. It's called Mutiny, the story mode. And these are my characters right now that I have so far. But let's go and start from a new file here. Right there. Okay, yeah, this is like a promo video. But I'm going to go and skip that. That's just showing you what they go through.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share. Well, let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE. A direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge.
Yeah.
Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed
so far I've been really liking it because there is a story, there is a storyline, and depending on the choices you make, it actually changes the branch, the story branch. It might also change the ending as well. So far it has been pretty damn good. So here we're gonna choose who we're gonna choose as. My first game save file, I chose men. I'm gonna choose women here.
This individual is going to be a force in the women's division for years to come.
There you go.
I've seen her potential for greatness already as
okay, one of the top stars of Raw, one of the biggest name of SmackDown, top star, another promotion, or this decorated MMA champion. I'm gonna put MMA champion.
As a decorated champion from MMA. That's right. I think you might know who I'm talking about.
Ronda Rousey. No.
Star from the cage to the squared circle to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the
You know what? I should have chosen somewhere else instead of MMA, because that's what I chose the first time on my other save file, MMA male. This time I chose an MMA female. So here we got the characters we can choose from, but keep in mind these are just templates. You can create a character from scratch, but I'm gonna go and choose one character here. Let's see. And also keep in mind, it doesn't matter who you choose and how they look right here. You can always change the way they look later on. Okay, so if you don't like how they look right now, you can still later on change their color, change their outfits, change everything. So right now, for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna go ahead and choose one model. I'm gonna choose that one, and I'll just go ahead and change whatever I don't like later on. So right here, like see, I can change face, body, attire, personal information. I'm just gonna change here the first name because it says superstar. If you don't change that, that's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna choose. Let's go and choose like a video game name. Cortana. There you go. She's gonna be known as Cortana. And here I could choose her, that, you know, the name they give like in the lower thirds. Lady Destroyer. Leave it like that. Lady Destroyer. Go ahead. So here I can change a lot of things, like where she's from. I'm gonna go ahead and put, let me see, I could choose USA if I want, but I could go ahead and choose other locations here. Like, let's go and choose Japan. Let's go and choose Japan, and let's go and choose here Kyoto. And here I could change the signs if I want, but keep in mind all this can be changed later on. Weight class, I can choose weight class here. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Fighting style, I could go ahead and put here technician, powerhouse, high flyer, technician, and statistics, and just that's it. Save and complete. The first time I did this, oh my god, I spent like almost an hour in that section right there trying to customize the character exactly the way I want it. And that's the cool thing about it. But right now, keep in mind, after you create your character and you start the story, you can change everything that you see here. You can change her hair, you can change the way she looks, you can change her attire, you could change everything. I think there's something you can't change, which obviously you can't change her background, because that's one of the main things that the story is going to be based on, is the way, you know, her background is. Okay. I'm gonna do it here. Okay, we're gonna talk to this guy.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey Troy, nice to meet you too.
What's up?
We are so excited for your arrival at WWE.
Change here.
Thanks.
Skip a little bit.
I think so too.
We want to get you acclimated to a WWE ring before the draft.
Okay. Who you want to choose? Shayna Baszler. I'm gonna choose Shayna Baszler.
How about the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler?
Excellent. Just be sure to lay low down there. We want your debut at the draft.
I'll do my best.
Good.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars, it's a new era with fewer...
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we
Okay.
better wrap this up before any...
Okay, let's go. Okay, we got Becky Lynch here. Let's talk to Becky Lynch.
Hey, I gotta ask, are the rumors true?
Becky, we've met backstage at one of my fights, right?
We did, and it's good to see you again. But
Well, what would be the fun if I answered it?
even though it'd be a spoiler, I might be.
So it's
able
kind of
to
similar
at least
to
give you a
last
few
year's
pointers
the
about
MyRise,
WWE.
but the story
I'll
is
take 'em
totally
either way.
different. That's
Could
for
apply
sure.
to MMA too.
All right, I don't want to tell you too much in case we cross paths in the ring someday, but I will give you one piece of advice. In WWE, you can't trust anyone. I once had someone steal my oatmeal and still haven't found the rotten culprit 3 years later.
Interesting. But what about your husband? You can't even trust him?
There are exceptions. Anyway, it was good catching up. Maybe
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, so here we could go to the match, or if I click right here, at any time I could go ahead here and choose like the points that you earn while you play. You could go ahead and add it here, you know. There you go. Apply it. As you keep on playing, you're going to be unlocking more points, and you're going to make your character a lot better. And here, like you see here, you got entrances, you got moveset. If I want to change the, let's say the finisher, because sometimes you start one of these characters and the finisher is actually really bad or very lame. You could go ahead here and go to finishers, go to in-ring, and you could choose right there. That would be the finisher right now. That looks kind of lame. Alright, let's go and change that to something a little bit more cooler, like maybe this right here. But there is like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of amazing finishers. Okay, guys, so let's go and choose that for now, and I could choose another finisher here, which is there you go. I'll go choose that, and let's go block that. Signatures as well, signature moves. You can change the signature as well. There is so many. Oh, let's go and do that. Okay. And let's go and do this one. Let's go and change. Okay, let's choose that. We're going to choose that. And that's it. So we got 2 finishers there. And we got 2 signature moves there as well. But like you see there, you can actually customize every single move. Every single detail of move. And
Hello there. So,
Hey, Troy.
wait, didn't we do this already?
I'd love to mix it up with Shinsuke Nakamura.
Ah, crap, are you serious?
Excellent.
They're making me do this
I'll do
again?
Oh, where do you get?
Okay, I'm gonna skip this.
So?
Wow, wait a second. Why is it making me do that again? Look at this. Okay, that's weird because we already went through this.
I gotta ask, are the rumors?
Becky.
Well,
Let me
even
skip
though I
this.
want to
And let's go to the match. Wow, that's weird. It made me do all that again. And all we did was change our finisher and signature. That's all we did. That's weird. That's weird. But let's go ahead and do this little match right here. Let's try to finish it as fast as possible. Because, I chose Shinsuke this time. Yep. Come on. If anything, I'll just edit this video. That way we can advance a little bit more. There you go. But, okay, come on. You gotta land. There you go. You gotta try to complete these things right here. There you go.
One, two, ring the bell.
There you go. There you go. Ring the bell. Continue. Okay. So we got that. Now we go into the draft, I guess. Dun, 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 dun.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft. And it just got even bigger. It's one of the hottest stars from MMA. Are the rumors true? Will they be the #1 pick? We'll find out soon enough.
Kathy Kelly, come on.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. You've been on top of the fight game.
Okay, scheming, a calculator, bold and rash.
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings.
Volume is up,
But
right?
if I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now.
Okay. Triple H.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed. It's just a draft and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know.
You never know.
I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished.
Okay, let's go. Okay, continue the story. Of course, we can always go to the optional menu, but we're going to continue the story.
me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction.
Let's go.
And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer.
Wait a second.
First pick
Did I
in
choose?
the WWE Draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
Okay, they chose for me. They chose SmackDown for me because I don't remember choosing SmackDown or Raw or NXT. So they actually chose for me.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype. Good luck topping this, Raw. Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Talk about rumors.
Okay.
What the heck? Where's security? Can someone explain what just happened?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Oh yeah. Okay, so look at that. So right now we completed a couple points there, and we also unlock a couple things also for our customization or attire for our character. And of course here you got the DMs and all that, people, social feed and all that. Play at some points. I got 16 points here. I'm gonna go ahead and up the submission. There you go. There you go. Make all this.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with...
Is this how things are handled over here?
I assure you that's not the case.
So if it was
I
a
assure
random
you
person,
that
what
is
was
the
with that
case.
stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on SmackDown.
Good. Okay, so here we got CM Punk, or I could talk to Trey. Let's go and talk to CM Punk.
Hey, you all right?
I'm fine. I know we didn't cross paths too much when you were in MMA, but it's good to see a friendly face here.
MMA? CM
Anyway,
Punk?
it's wrestling.
Barely
On to the next
MMA.
thing,
He
right?
only did like one match.
I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was...
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel.
I agree.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when.
Okay. So we might do, I think we do a match here. Okay, yeah. There's no other option, so we gotta choose him.
That attack came out of nowhere.
Hey, Troy.
That's actually what I wanted to tell
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to...
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our...
Okay,
You
congratulations.
should be congratulating.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out...
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills.
Fine, Troy. Next time you...
You're the best. Thanks so much.
Can't wait.
Okay. Let's go to the match. Let's go to the match. And of course, you can still keep reading all this stuff that you want. No, most of the time, I just skip it. There you have
Do you believe
it.
in miracles?
I believe in miracles. Who the hell is he? Sensational Starla. Okay. Okay. Skip.
Highly anticipated and feared. It's SmackDown's #1 draft pick.
There you go. That's the attire that the template had.
She looks
But
focused.
like I said, you can always customize the character. So it doesn't matter what the template looks like. You can always customize the character. You can always customize the entrance music. You can customize absolutely everything, which is what I like about MyRise. Okay. She looks good. She looks good. Okay, let's go. Let's try and finish this match fast. Okay, it says defeat Sensational by pinfall or submission.
We got that right, Michael. I'm sure she's a lot more comfortable in the ring where her opponent isn't hiding in the shadows. Well,
Graphics looks pretty freaking cool.
Lives up to the hype. Sensational Starla might be wishing she could hide. This could be a very one-sided matchup. Vicious double axe handle. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. From behind. German suplex. And Starla falters there. Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine. She's unleashing a real barrage here. Starla might be in a panic soon. What a suplex. Heading up to the top turnbuckle. High risk.
There you go.
With an elbow drop. She's in that zone.
Oh, you can also change her taunts as well. So if you don't like her taunts, you can change that as
We got
well.
it the first time. Let's get back to business. Arm wringer applied. Done for a European arm breaker. And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction. She's doing all she can to hang on. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Forearm smack. Kick after kick after kick. Gonna kick the features off their face. Counter. Right when it was needed. Punch him in the chest. Going head to head. Putting each other to the test. And she reversed it. Looks like she's been cut open after that. You hate to see this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
I missed it.
The sheer guts of these two. That's a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect. Clothesline. This is a war of wills at this point. And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she's left in this match. And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Ah, got blocked.
Able to make a timely escape.
Let's see if I can jump. Nope, I guess not.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Being carried around now. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. From the ground up.
Oh.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing. And I don't think we want to get any closer. And the core are taking on some damage. Picked up and being carried around now.
Okay, let's go and take her to the ring so we can try to finish this.
Throws her back in from ringside. Locking up the legs. Ah, cloverleaf. So much torque on the back. Cloverleaf stretch. Twists the arm and working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
We gotta finish this. Come on.
Look at this. Snap
Let's see, can we
suplex.
step?
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
Two. Okay, that was easy. That was easy. We didn't even have to do the finishing.
That was pure domination. The hell?
This is what I like about MyRise, that you know, there is a story, and whether you like it or not, you know, yes, it might be corny, but that's what WWE and wrestling is. It's corny storylines. So for me, it fits the bill. It fits the bill.
They might not be masked for much longer. Is that Roxanne Perez?
What? Roxanne Perez? Okay. There you have it, guys. That's how MyRise is here on the, this is the PC version. Of course, it doesn't have the island like on the PlayStation console. But honestly, I've seen what the island is, and it's basically my neighborhood from NBA 2K. That's basically what it is. And if that's the case, I really don't give a damn, because I never liked neighborhood from NBA 2K. But I like MyRise. MyRise is pretty good. So far, Showcase is also pretty damn awesome as well. And I also love my faction. Is this about the draft? Why did you target me?
I know you like attention, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us, them, all of them.
So, okay, what do you mean? Who's them?
Who is them? Did you convince some desperate lackey to be your sidekick?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week.
Okay.
Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here.
Didn't she get laid off? Roxana Perez? I think she got laid off. Maybe that's why she got laid off. Because of attacking superstars. Okay, so here it is. We got no points there, but like I said, at any time you can change moveset, victory poses, entrances, appearances again. You go back to social media, or I could go back and talk to CM Punk or whoever's right there. It's really cool. So guys, this is all for this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about WWE 2K25 MyRise. And yes, it is finally working. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye-bye.